What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Appreciate everybody that watches my videos and subscribes to my channel. If you hadn't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, and share, and that notification bell. I sure appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. It will notify you every time I put out a new video. So, Georgia dominated Auburn Saturday afternoon and pretty much didn't even hardly pass the ball until second half, fourth quarter. Georgia pretty much dominated that game on the ground. I believe Brian Harsin, if he don't get fired this week, I look for him to be fired after the Ole Miss game if Auburn loses to Ole Miss. Which I believe that Auburn is going to lose to Ole Miss. I don't think Auburn's offensive line is going to stand up against Ole Miss's defense. They couldn't do it against Georgia. They're not doing it against Ole Miss. I think Ashford is going to have trouble once again with the defense. Ole Miss's defense is going to have him scrambling a lot like Georgia did. And I'm pretty sure Ole Miss is capable of sacking him. And that's something Georgia couldn't do. Now, you got Vandy versus Georgia. And if I ain't mistaken, Vandy is coming to Athens. I don't see Vandy beating Georgia. By any chance. Now, they did hang with Ole Miss for a little while, but Ole Miss just outdid them and ended up beating Vandy, 50-something to 28, I believe it was. And if Georgia can play like they did Saturday against Auburn, there ain't no way Vandy's coming into Athens and beating us. I believe Georgia's ground game is going to be even better Saturday. Now, Kendall Milton, I don't see him playing in this game. He injured his groin against Auburn. We pretty much don't need him. Look what Dejon Edwards and the freshman Branson Robertson did. And I'm gonna say something about Branson Robertson. That kid reminds me of Nick Chubbs. The way he runs, the way he's built. That kid's built like a brick house. And it looks like he's got some speed on him too. And there is one thing for sure. This kid can break tackles. Look how many tackles he broke against Auburn's defense Saturday. He probably broke 6 tackles. Maybe more than that. That kid's gonna be something special the next 3-4 years. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the #1 running back next year. Because, of course, Kenny McIntosh graduates after this year, so he'll be moving on to the NFL. Kendall Milton, I believe he's a junior this year. He might wind up transferring. Because Georgia just got a commitment from 4-star running back Roderick Robertson out of California, who was committed to UCLA, but he visited Georgia over the weekend and wound up committing to us today. Now, he's 2024 class. Vandy don't have the offense to beat Georgia. Georgia's going to win this game. I wouldn't be surprised if the score don't wind up like it did against Auburn Saturday. I don't think Vandy's going to stop Brock Bowers. I don't think they're going to stop Darnell Washington. Now, I know, and I mentioned it in my video Saturday, that Stetson Bennett's hurt. He's some shoulder injury. I don't know if he'll play Saturday. But if he does, and the coaches see that he can't hardly throw the ball, then they need to put in Carson Beck. And who knows? They might start Carson Beck against Vandy. But we'll have to wait until Saturday to find out at 3:30. That is the kickoff time between Georgia and Vanderbilt. It's 3:30 Saturday. So we'll have to, later on during the week, we'll have to see what goes on with Stetson Bennett. And then you got good old Alabama and Tennessee. And Alabama is traveling to Knoxville. And I know I said the Alabama-Arkansas game was going to be a close game. But just like Georgia, when Georgia plays Tennessee, Georgia's going to have to watch out for Tennessee. And Alabama fans, y'all can comment. You can leave a comment down below. I'm just saying, Tennessee looks pretty good this year. That Hendon Hooker is a great quarterback. And they actually have receivers that can catch the ball. And a matter of fact, that receiver that transferred from USC to Tennessee, he's been doing pretty good for Tennessee this year. And I will go on record to say, This will be a close game. I think Tennessee has the offense to hang with Alabama, to put points on the board against Alabama's defense. Now, can Tennessee's defense contain Alabama's offense? If Tennessee's defense don't slow down or contain Jahmyr Gibbs, then they might be in trouble. And of course, and I ain't even worried about Jermaine Burton. He ain't hardly done nothing for Alabama this year. But there is two receivers that Tennessee is going to have to watch out for Alabama. So the defensive backs and the safeties for Tennessee better be on their A game. They better watch where these receivers line up. Is Tennessee's DBs fast enough to hang with these receivers? I don't know. If Tennessee lets them catch the ball over the middle, there's a chance these receivers could head upfield for the end zone. Wish Georgia had some fast receivers like that. But I do believe Tennessee is going to put up points on Alabama, and it's going to be close. I'm not giving no score prediction. I'm just going to say this game will be close. And you're playing in Knoxville, that's going to be a loud bunch of fans right there. Loud fans. Alabama fumbled the ball 4 times Saturday. From what I seen, I don't know if it was more, but they fumbled the ball 4 times against Texas A&M. And you talking Texas A&M scored points off of them turnovers. Tennessee's got the offense to score points off of turnovers. So Alabama's going to have to go into this game and not turn the ball over. Don't make no mistakes. That's going to be a good game. I will definitely watch that game. Now, Alabama will probably come out with the win, but Tennessee's going to keep it close. You better contain the quarterback. The kid can run, and he's got an arm on him as well. And he can sling the ball. One thing Tennessee is going to have to worry about is the defensive ends for Alabama. Number 31 and number 15. They're no joke. they are in the backfield almost every play. They're hard to block. And it's like the more the game goes, the better they play. So Tennessee's offensive line better watch where the defensive ends are lined up. I'm ready to watch that game. I want to see how Tennessee does against Alabama. I really do. This is going to be a good game. And this might be the game to watch, Tennessee and Alabama. I don't know if the ESPN crew is going to be there, but this is the game they should be at. Can Alabama get over the crowd noise? The student section. And I did think Arkansas was going to give Alabama trouble. And I was wrong. But I do think Tennessee is going to play this game with everything they have. And they're going to keep it close. I will say this. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, and I don't think it's going to be a dominating game between either team. I believe Alabama is about to meet their challenge. They haven't so far this year. Well, except Texas A&M, but that really wasn't a challenge. There was just 4 turnovers by Alabama. And Texas A&M capitalized on them. But I think this is the team, Tennessee, to give Alabama a challenge and keep this game close. If Tennessee don't win. And y'all feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about the Alabama-Tennessee game Saturday. I think it's going to be a good game. Now, I don't think Tennessee's running back is going to have a lot of yards running on Alabama's defense. I don't think Tennessee's running back could get over 100 yards rushing. But they're going to have to run to keep Alabama's defense up to par. I'm all ready for football to get here again Saturday. Oh, I am definitely ready to watch that game. I hope that game's after the Georgia Vanderbilt game. I don't know what time it is. Y'all be sure to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. I sure appreciate it. It supports my channel. And like always, win, lose, or tie, I'm a dog fan till the day I die. Go Dogs.